Hey sunshine. I want to think about dressing for rest. And one thing I'm remembering tonight is that it used to be very, very long time ago for me as an ultimate sign of like a very long, exhausting day would be that I would climb in bed like still wearing my clothes. And I have not done that in a very long time, but I do remember doing that. And what I want to talk about today is really like the opposite of that. Like this idea of dressing for rest is really interesting. And for me, it's not just about pajamas, although I think those can be really great to have. I also, though, have kind of broadened my idea of rest clothes from just being pajamas to having even like inside clothes. I don't know how else to describe that. I guess it's kind of like Mr. Rogers. Remember how like when he came into the house, he changed his shoes and his sweater? It's a little bit like that. Like to come home from a day of being out in the city and to take off my pants that I've sat on the subway and on park benches and gone all over town, and it's like I'm taking off all those clothes and putting on inside clothes that are clean, that make me feel good about sitting on my bed or whatever. And it's not just simply a thing about germs, it's about comfort, I think. And one thing I've been thinking about is how to have restful clothes that aren't pajamas. Yeah, that I can just wear in the house. Sometimes I want something that I feel like I can work in, but I feel like a little more dressed for the day, but I may be working from home all day. So it's like I might wear yoga pants, something really stretchy, but it doesn't feel like, oh, I didn't get dressed all day. But when I am resting, it helps signal to my body when I put on clothes appropriate to that. Like here I am, not just in regular socks, but like those super fluffy, furry ones that don't even fit in your shoes when you have them on. Like that is dressing for rest for me. Sometimes I even have a pair of inside shoes I wear. So if I want to be in shoes and have like the support of a shoe, I have some that I only wear indoors. But some of that just signals to me like I'm home now, and there's a different way of like comfort and ease that I can be in now that I'm here, as opposed to like when I'm out in the world. And for me, it's taken some time. I think I used to just sleep in like old t-shirts, you should get rid of it because it's like all torn up or something's really wrong with it, but you don't want to waste it, so I would just sleep in it. I don't do that anymore either, and I'm trying to really kind of grow a wardrobe, not a large one, but just some pieces, that I can wear when I'm at home and for rest. So muse on that tonight, and sweet dreams.